see if they have similar styles.
And I was really impressed with both girls.
No, they both very good composure.
You know, last time we saw Kira impose some really good guard passing. It'd be interesting to see if she sticks with the same game plan or if she switches up here.
They're both, I think they both have kind of a wrestling background too, but both are very technical. Kira's been on the scene for quite a while and has won several Naga belts and competed battle
Carolina
up.
has a really strong armbar attempt here.
Yeah.
She's going to look to get to full extension. This is going to be tight.
Yeah, she's got some length on her.
She needs to get that crossface leg over.
You gotta be careful, though. No
yep,
slams.
nice little stand up. You know, Carolina has a really good guard. I've been impressed this whole tournament with her full guard game, and I think she's going to try to get back there with guard pull.
Yeah.
So she's trying to get underneath her partner's base here and get her legs in play. And Kira's just looking to squish her. She's trying to beat the legs, take away the angles. Very solid battle here for grips.
Oh, for sure.
Both athletes are working hard. Nice little Ashigrami attempt here. I would imagine you'd see Carolina go to an ankle lock here. She's going belly down. She's starting to get a strong attempt here going. Kira's doing a good job of weighting her foot and turning in.
It's okay. I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
So Kira's doing a good job with the grips here. And now she's going on a counter leg lock attempt. Ooh, little smack. Okay, now we're going to see Kira's bottom game. And I've personally seen Kira compete a couple times, so I know she has a very solid full guard. She's sitting up here. She might be looking to get into a guillotine attempt.
Looks like it.
Staying strong in the overhook. She's going to Kimura here. She might, ooh, she needs to roll here. She needs to roll. She has a really strong attempt. We're going to see if Carolina can work her way out. That was a beautiful sweep.
Yeah.
So Carolina is going to look to pull her arm in and clear this Kimura grip. Kira's just keeping it isolated, and she's going to transition back to her Kimura. If Carolina can, yep, if she can change the angle, she can get out. She's immediately going into her leg entanglement here. She's keeping her knee in play. And now she's in butterfly guard. She's starting to create distance here.
Kira's starting to move. Hopefully she doesn't get stuck there.
Kira's doing a good job of applying pressure from her guard passes. She's just staying on Carolina, but Carolina's a very dangerous guard player, so I would be a little bit weary of the risk versus the reward there.
Well, and both these girls train with adults. They don't train with any other teenagers.
So it looks like Kira's past the guard here, and she's past Carolina's legs. So now the danger of the submission is not the same. It's not the same. When her legs are in play, it's a lot more dangerous. When she's jumping around here, she's working from a dominant position. And Carolina does a good job of getting her legs back in play here. You might see Kira go back on that Kimura attempt. Kira is very aggressive.
No, she's a veteran of battle grappling. She won her match in last February, right before we shut for COVID.
So Carolina has really strong grips here. She's looking to play a De La Riva guard, which is a very advanced guard. Kira is looking to isolate the ankle and going on an ankle lock. And now Kira has half guard here. And now she goes to full guard. We're going to see how Carolina's top game is. Kira's sitting up here. I would imagine she would try to get into some hip bump sweeps going between Kimura and a guillotine, which she's going back on that Kimura grip. She had success with it once today. She's going to look to isolate that arm, and she goes right to the hip bump sweep. That hip bump might actually start to open up when Carolina bases out some triangle attempts. Very interesting way of elevating your hips here. Nice. She gets the hip bump. She does a hip bump sweep right to full guard. Sorry, not full guard. Full mount. So right now, Kira is pretty much totally on the offense, and Carolina's looking to get her legs back in play. Kira here is going to look to isolate an armbar. This is a really solid attempt here. This is going to be close. This is a legit attempt here. Carolina's fighting hard to get out. She wants to keep moving here and look to get into a hitchhiker. She has it fully extended. I'd maybe think about tapping here.
Yep, tap. She worked hard for that. Ooh, flexible.
Carolina has the heart of a lion. She did not want to tap there.
Yeah, she's very flexible.
You know,
Did you see Hunter's face? Very
she
nervous.
might take a little pop there.
Yeah. Hey, Hunter. One of our cameras is down because